Nvidia and Foxconn just announced something that's about to change manufacturing forever. They're deploying humanoid robots to build Nvidia's next-generation GB300 AI servers. This is the first time any Nvidia product will be manufactured with humanoid robot assistance, and for Foxconn, it's their first AI server factory to integrate this kind of technology on the production line. Here's why this matters. We're watching the birth of a new era in manufacturing. These aren't your typical industrial robots that stay in one spot doing the same motion thousands of times. These are humanoid robots that can pick things up, insert cables, handle delicate components, and work alongside humans. They're being trained right now to master the complex assembly work needed for building sophisticated AI servers. The Houston facility was specifically chosen for this groundbreaking project. It's brand new, which means they can design it from the ground up to accommodate robots, and it's spacious, much larger than existing AI server plants. That extra space is crucial because humanoid robots need room to move around and operate efficiently. Foxconn isn't just buying robots off the shelf. They're actively developing their own humanoid robots in collaboration with Nvidia. At the same time, they're testing models from Chinese firm UB Tech. Come November at Foxconn's annual tech exhibition, they'll unveil two different designs. One has robotic legs like a human. The other moves on wheels, which should be more affordable. The robots themselves are fascinating. They're being trained to perform various manufacturing tasks that usually require human dexterity. Picking and placing objects, inserting cables into tight spaces, general assembly work that demands precision. These aren't simple repetitive motions, they're complex tasks that require the robot to understand what it's doing. Now let's talk about what they're building. The GB300 AI servers are absolute beasts. We're talking 288 gigabytes of HBM3E memory. That's a massive upgrade from previous models with just 192 gigabytes. The servers run on Nvidia's B300 chips with a thermal design power of 1,400 watts. That's 17% more power consumption than the previous generation. Why does that matter? Because more power means more computing capability. These servers deliver 50% better performance in FP4 computing compared to older models. The networking capabilities have doubled from 800 gigabits per second to 1.6 terabits per second. These machines are so powerful, they require fully liquid-cooled rack-scale designs just to manage the heat they generate. The timeline is aggressive, but achievable. Production of the GB300 server starts in the first quarter of 2026. The humanoid robots will be operational by then. Both companies are working to finalize their agreement in the coming months. Everything needs to be ready when the factory opens its doors. What do you think will happen to manufacturing jobs when robots can work 20 hours a day? This isn't just about one factory in Houston. It's part of a much bigger picture. Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang predicted back in March that humanoid robots will be commonplace in factories within 5 years. He's not just speculating, he's making it happen. Huang estimates it'll cost about $100,000 to rent a humanoid robot. He calls that pretty good economics, and he's right. Think about it. A humanoid robot can work up to 20 hours daily. That's roughly 7,000 productive hours annually. No breaks, no sick days, no vacation time. Industry analysts estimate potential cost savings of $500,000 to $1 million per human worker over 20 years. The math is compelling. Other major companies are already jumping on board. Mercedes-Benz is testing Apollo robots from Apptronik at their Berlin factory. These robots handle logistics, quality checks, and repetitive tasks. BMW is experimenting with humanoid robots on their production lines too. Tesla is developing their own humanoid robots for internal factory use, planning to scale up production by 2026. Chinese robotics firm UB Tech has deployed Walker S1 robots at Zeekr's factory. They're planning to mass produce 500 to 1,000 units by the end of this year. The race is on, and everyone wants to be first to master this technology. Leo Guo, who leads Foxconn's robotics business unit, revealed some interesting details. The wheeled version of their humanoid robot will likely be more cost-effective than the legged version. Makes sense. Wheels are simpler and more reliable than complex leg mechanisms. But both versions will be capable of the sophisticated work needed in modern manufacturing. Foxconn has already proven this can work. They tested AI-enabled industrial robots that achieved a 99.5% production yield. One of their robot systems produces the output equivalent to 4 human workers on conventional production lines. This isn't theoretical, it's happening right now. The partnership extends Nvidia's broader strategy in Texas. They're working with Wistron in Dallas on another supercomputer manufacturing project. Texas is becoming a hub for advanced AI manufacturing, and humanoid robots are a key part of that vision. This Houston facility represents something special. It's not just another factory, it's a proving ground for the future of manufacturing. If Nvidia and Foxconn can make this work, expect to see humanoid robots in factories everywhere within a few years. The implications go beyond just making products faster or cheaper. We're talking about a fundamental shift in how things are made. Humanoid robots can adapt to different tasks, learn new skills, and work in environments designed for humans. No need to redesign entire factories, just bring in the robots. The GB300 servers these robots will build are crucial for developing powerful AI systems. There's something poetic about using AI-powered robots to build the hardware that powers AI. It's a feedback loop that accelerates technological progress. Manufacturing is just the beginning. Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang believes it's the perfect starting point because tasks are well-defined and environments are controlled. But once humanoid robots prove themselves in factories, they'll expand into other industries. Construction, healthcare, logistics, anywhere humans work, robots could follow. This isn't about replacing humans entirely. It's about augmenting human capabilities and filling labor shortages. Many factories struggle to find enough workers, especially for repetitive or physically demanding tasks. Humanoid robots offer a solution that benefits everyone. The Houston factory opens in early 2026. That's just over a year away. When those doors open and humanoid robots start building AI servers, we'll witness history in the making. This is the moment when science fiction becomes manufacturing reality. The future of manufacturing is humanoid, and it starts in Houston. Nvidia and Foxconn are leading the charge, but they won't be alone for long. The robot revolution isn't coming, it's here, and it's building the technology that will power our future. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.